Time now for the most motivational segment in all of sports for year 2025. We get tons of letters. I read the letters, and we answer your questions and concerns. We're a little bit rushed. Dear Wilds, love the show. Heard you going to 3 hours. Who is going to be on the show now that it's 3 hours? Thanks, Ryan and Brian. That's a great question because a lot of it's like, are you going to do first things first and friends? And we read the little news release about Danny Parkins. So that is true. We will be expanding the show and expanding the people who are on the show. It's a lot of course, familiar faces. So we'll be there. And then Greg and Coach Mangini and Danny Parkins. And then, of course, we have some other additions. We have the Trumpeters will be making appearances. Yeah. Anytime we talk about the Dolphins, of course, Brew, we'll have the breakdancers. Yeah. Who else is involved in the third hour, Dust? Oh, yes, the F Game crew. That's fantastic. Any championship hopes, we will have the marching band. Anytime we talk about the Ravens, of course, we put in a call down to our friend Snoop. Yeah. It's been excellent. And, of course, although we try our best to retire him.
Yeah! There you go. That's what we were waiting for.
I knew it. I knew it.
Lives on.
Thank goodness.
All right. I like it. All right, here we go. Pure motivation. Okay. Number 3, this is my team, John Harbaugh. All right, now, Coach, I got nothing but respect for Harbaugh as a coach, as a person, all that. But he's in his 17th year with the Ravens. Only coach in the league who's had a longer tenure is Mike Tomlin with 18. And that, like, by a mile, those two are the most, tenured. Andy Reid's third, but just 12 years with the Chiefs. And Tomlin's not on the hot seat, but it's there are questions, right? Little job insecurity if they don't have a good season. And I'm not saying Harbaugh should be on the hot seat, but I am saying you're S-Bob. And he is talked about, and others have said they got the best roster in football or the AFC at the very least. They got a quarterback that Harbaugh has said is right up there at the top with anybody that's played the game. We know they have an all-time great running back. Like, they have it all. And I'm just saying this. When I look at the Ravens and I say they don't play their best in the postseason, they crumble in the postseason. And it's not just the play, but we know 2 years ago it was kind of forgetting their identity and stop running the ball. We know they've lost their composure. They lose their cool. They make silly, mistakes and penalties and all that. I look at the coach, like, part of that is it's your job to fix that. It's your job to make sure your team plays its best in the biggest moments. Your team can keep its composure. So that's all I'm saying. That's what I want to see from Harbaugh this year. Because if I was convinced that they would play their A game in the playoffs, then I'll probably pick them this year anyway to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. But I would definitely, think they're the best team in the AFC and in the whole league. So, Coach Harbaugh, I believe in you. This is motivation. Go get it done. All right, at number 2, Jayden Daniels.
Wow.
Now, Greg came into my office with all the screens where I'm studying and breaking everything down. He was a little bit overwhelmed by the number of televisions in there and all that stuff. But he came into the lab and kind of dressed me down for, Jayden Daniels being on it a little bit. But I'll let him get to that later. But here's the deal. Jayden Daniels had the best rookie season ever for a quarterback. What that does is put pressure on you. The only way, Nick, it doesn't put a ton of pressure on you is if you win the Super Bowl as a rookie. And now you got that monkey off your back. But that means he has got to come out and have a great year this year. We know they've upgraded the offensive line. They add Deebo Samuel. You expect Dan Quinn in his second year there to upgrade the defense. They also made a few additions there. I get it. You don't have Terry McLaurin right now. I think you'll get that done. But even if you don't, nobody's going to give him an excuse for that. Like, if Terry McLaurin is not there, then people still are going to believe Jayden Daniels has to play great football. Yeah. And I don't think he has to get them to the NFC title game. I just think he has to get them to the playoffs. play well individually, like his numbers are very good individually, and they're a contender. If they lose in the playoffs, he's good, but he does have to come out and avoid the sophomore slump. Jayden, I believe in you. And at number one, this is the most obvious number one on the Bud list in a while. Shedeur Sanders. We all get it. I'm not going to be too long-winded here, but this is your chance, Shedeur. This is it. Like, this is your chance to erase the past 4, 5 months, whatever it's been, where you have taken some shots. You have taken some blows, some real blows from thinking you were going to be possibly the number 1 pick, certainly a first-round pick. You go in the 5th round. You're the 2nd rookie drafted by your team, and you're not even getting first, team reps yet. You have a chance to end all of that against some guys that a lot of them won't even be in the NFL a month from now. So you have to, I know it's a tall order, but you have to go out and get it done. I believe you got the ability, and I believe in you, Shedeur. That's the Bud list.
Wow. Solid Bud list.
Great Bud list.
Thank you.
It's a good Bud list.
Oh, yeah, you wasn't saying that in 2 hours
how I felt
ago.
about the
He's overwhelmed.
Jayden. Well,
Yeah,
it was my office.
He was shocked at all I do. He was like,
No.
Anyway, no wonder your takes
I'm
are
gonna
fire.
add to the quarterbacks, and I'm gonna throw JJ McCarthy up here.
Wow.
I
Wild
am.
likes
And this is true. Again, it's the Bud list. It's true motivation. And JJ, like, what a lot of people don't understand as players is when you suffer an injury, we all focus on the injury and the rehab and what it's going to take for you to get back and overcome that and get back to being the right player, the player that you once were. However, we overlook the mental toll that it takes on you, especially when the team that you were hoping to lead has the type of success, not only as a team, but at the position that they were hoping you were going to be filling the shoes in. And that was Sam Darnold. You watching, being injured as a rookie, a guy who hadn't had this type of success, be as successful as he was. And yes, were you excited for him? Of course. But what that allows is for us to kind of question ourselves, kind of allows self-doubt to enter in. And it's been a long offseason because all we want when we're injured is to get through that injury and get back on the field so we can almost re-establish to everyone who we are, but no one more important than ourselves. And so I just encourage you, because I'm in Minnesota, I understand from the outside there's a lot of excitement, there's a lot of talk of, man, JJ's been great, but being in that building, it's been a roller coaster. And personally for you, I know you've been dealing with a lot of just the mental aspect of things, but sometimes we got to remind ourselves of who we are. You got great guys in that locker room. You got a great guy in your coaching room with Josh McCown. Obviously, Kevin O'Connell, they're going to support you, but turn on that tape. And I know it's Michigan tape. I know it's national championship tape, but turn that tape on and remind yourself of who you are and what you've done and the success that you've had, and bring that JJ to the table starting week 1. I believe in you. You have to believe in yourself and remind yourself of who you are. You got the supporting staff around you and the skilled guys around you. Sometimes it can be a blessing. Sometimes it can be a curse. I believe in you. Go make it happen this year.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of pressure. If he doesn't play well and Darnold plays great in Seattle, like say Darnold does similar to what he did last year, now there's real pressure there. So that's
a very sincere Bud list so
It was.
far.
Yeah, that was really good. I like
Really
that.
nice.
Greg.
All right. Well, it's 4:10.
Heartfelt.
Almost on the dot.
Whether you like it or not, it's time for the Media Ombudsman.
Again, the whether you like it or not is unnecessary. And it's the sports media ombudsman. We're not out here talking about
Whether
the
you
Wall
like it or
Street
not,
Journal.
it is the sports media ombudsman.
Indeed it is. And Dust, way to beat to put the bar on there, if you would. So here's the deal. There is a reality, Greg, in shows like this. There are certain things that people in your role are going to be able to talk about with authority that people in my role simply never can. What it's like to go through two-a-days, as we talked about off the air yesterday. You know what I mean? Your release point, all the things that you actually had to play the games to experience. And we, those of us that didn't play, try to add to our expertise in other ways, understanding, I'm never going to be able to play in an NFL game. And something very interesting happened this week, where NFL players, it seems like erroneously, found out smelling salts banned. And they're not actually banned. The team just can't provide them to you anymore. You got to bring your own. Like going to a sushi joint that doesn't have its liquor license yet. You can drink there. You just got to bring it yourself. But these guys freaked out. George Kittle was like, I might retire. Like, I've used them every drive of my career. And I realized us in the sports media have an important opportunity this week. You can pop the bar now, Dust, and Christina, the salts. If these are so important to everybody, I feel like we should find out why. So I've got smelling salts for all of us.
Yeah.
You're gonna, I don't know, Greg, if you would like to partake. I'm sure you've had plenty. Brew, I'm not sure if it's safe for your age, but go ahead. KW, you doing it?
I'll watch this.
You'll-
Please.
I do what I want to do.
Brew doesn't want to do it, just you and me? Or just me?
No, Brew, you got to do it.
Well,
I feel like you should do one at a time.
one at a
direct
time?
order.
All right, you guys, all right, so let's see.
let Nick go
Are we
first.
doing it together? All right, ready? Oh my.
Let's go, baby. What we doing?
Oh, it's still going. This thing is
that's
still
serious.
ripping, man.
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to do that. So
That,
you just
yeah,
crack
that's
it?
enough.
You just crack it.
Oh, this might be
All right,
part
I'll
of the
go
daily
now. Hold on.
routine.
This
You're
is-
doing it, KW?
Well,
Just
it's
crack it
part
on
of
the
the
dot.
show. I'm cracking on
there.
the dot this way.
Yeah, now hard huff.
Wake you up.
Oh, yeah.
Brew,
Come on, Brew.
Brew,
Good job,
come on.
guys.
Come on.
Brew.
So you just
There you go.
It does get you going a little bit.
I
didn't say it.
I'm gonna go in for another.
that's
Are you
like
supposed to do
it's
it
like
several
diving
times?
into a pool and getting.
I was going to say, I hate to say it, I have done these before when we had above ground pool.
That's why I say it's like diving into a pool and getting water.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that. Like, I don't know if I would retire if I was George Kittle.
I don't know,
That
man.
good.
I can see how you get hooked on these. This is
But
pretty
you
good.
you get a nice shot and you're.
It will wake you up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
It definitely
moly.
wake you up a little
Wow,
bit.
I had no idea.
Wow.
I'll
I
get
had
you a
no
little bit.
idea.
You okay?
Go ahead, drink that.
You okay?
You like
I
it?
didn't,
You did
I
it
didn't
twice.
love it, to be
Or
honest.
Nick did it twice.
I did it twice. I might do
I
the
thought
rest
it
of
was
it.
How long
Stronger.
before it goes away?
It should be gone
Because I
already.
still feel it up in my eyeball. Serious.
At that point, it should be gone.
I feel it up in here.
It's a big hit, man. This is the
We
closest
should be able to move forward.
Bruce
in
had
the
to
show.
drugs in his
I
whole
know,
life.
and I watched him. You went specifically to one nostril.
Here you go, right here. You got to put it in the middle.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Don't do it anymore.
Yeah, no, don't.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Do we have time to do mine,
You
Dust? Mine's
definitely have
serious.
time to do yours.
All
Sorry.
right, I'm sorry.
Maybe I should have.
What an unbuzzer.
Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm back. Woo!
That's serious.
Okay. I'm putting the Colorado Rockies on the bud list. I don't know if you guys stayed up to watch some Blue Jays Rockies, but things are not going well. Everyone knows I've been sounding the alarm all year about this Rocky season.
Yeah.
But instead of getting better, it seems like
Oh, jeez.
they're getting worse. In this 3-game series here, they were outscored by 39 runs. It's the second worst run differential since the Brooklyn Superbas beat the Reds in 1901.
What?
And that was
This
a
is
memorable
3
one.
games. I just read that this
Yeah,
is
it's 3 games. They had 63 hits. It's the most since
What?
1900.
63 hits in.
It hasn't been good. Now, especially because the Red Sox are in second place and we're trying to gain some ground, but you're smashing, the Toronto Blue Jays are out there smashing the Rockies. Now, how bad are the Rockies historically? Well, we are now flirting with worst team of all time, the 62 Mets.
Oh, there's those 03 Tigers I was talking
Oh,
about.
they are.
They're worse. But final pep talk. Rockies, what's past is the past, right? This has been a sincere bud list with a little bit of drugs in it. Past, you got a 3-game series. You know where they're headed? Arizona, taking on the Snakes. Snakes also aren't trying to compete this year. Get a win or 2 from the Snakes, get everybody up. I tried to watch the poor manager's press conference, try to make fun of him, like trying to say, and I felt so bad I didn't include it. So, Rockies, it's getting late early. It's time to turn your season around, and if anybody would like to take another hit,
One more?
don't do another one. Don't do it.
One more? Come on, Greg, one more.
Don't do another one.
There's plenty where these come from. Ready?
How many are
One,
you supposed to do?
2, 3. Oh! Look at this guy's ready to go. Okay. He's ready to go.
Put me in, coach.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Where's Vrabel at? I'm coming. I'm on my way.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.